Okay, this time we're going to talk about you for a minute. The term reactive abuse is used a little bit, but I also feel like the abused person feels guilty after the reactive abuse happens because that's not in character for you. You don't want to treat people that way. But here's the definition. Reactive abuse happens when a victim of abuse reacts to that abuse in a way which could include physical violence or shouting. This isn't because the victim is an abuser, rather that they have been a victim of abuse for such a period of time that they themselves have lashed out. So you're in the middle of all this bullshit, and for me, it didn't really start happening until I was coming out of the relationship. Like, the reactive abuse got real bad at the end because I was so sick of the bullshit. He would be in one of his spouts of yelling at me and, not letting me go to sleep and just being all in my face. I mean, I've definitely been physically abusive to him, hit him in the mouth before, and he was bleeding everywhere, and we were on vacation. I mean, there have been a few times where I'd throw things at him or I'd start screaming back, but the screaming never really worked because when I get so frustrated, words don't come out, so he would just end up making fun of me for like I can't hardly say anything, but I'm so angry. Most of the time, my reaction was physical abuse because I'm, like I said, not very good with words. And it had me feeling like I was an awful person. Like, wow, yeah, he's not very nice to me, but at least he doesn't hit me. And what did I go and do? I hit him. What kind of person am I? Like, so much self-doubt after each one of those things happened, which, again, kept me there longer than I should have been because I felt guilty. Like, I should try to fix this. I should be a better wife. I'm to blame. You do it on purpose, of course, and then act like you're crazy when you finally unleash. The only tip I really have for this, because sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Like, they deserve that shit. They don't need to always just have someone that's gonna cower down and take the abuse day after day after day. Giving them a taste of their own medicine, like, don't tear yourself up about it if it happens. But also don't, like, once you realize what that is and you've hit that point in the relationship, don't keep staying because you know that it turns you into someone that you don't want to be. So the only way you can prevent that, because you can't make them stop yelling at you and abusing you, the only way you can prevent the reactive abuse is to remove yourself from the situation, which I know sucks and it's easier said than done. But if that's the point that you're at and you see it happening, then that's kind of your clear answer, like, I gotta get out of here. It's time to go. Because you've done everything you can at that point to be nice and fix the situation and help them as a person try to not be a bad person. It's impossible. That's just who they are. They're hardwired that way. It's like a disease that you have no control over. You can't fix it. And they can't fix it either because they don't think they're doing anything wrong. You are not abusive because you feel bad when you act out like that. Like, that's the clear sign to me that you're not the abuser, even though your actions may sometimes be abusive. So that's reactive abuse to me. There may be more to it than that, but if you find yourself finally acting like this, it means your nervous system is hitting a breaking point and it's time to get out of there. No excuses.